What does I want to think about it mean?
No.
No. Okay? But we've got three different types of people who are going to think about it. All right? We've got the customer who has an objection and they're just hiding it or masking it. That would probably be the majority of them. But then we've got some people who there's nothing wrong with the proposal. They're just having a tough time pulling the trigger. Are there people who have a tough time pulling a trigger?
Sure.
Okay, let's face it. Most of the people we're talking to today are looking at the highest priced new or used vehicle they've ever looked at. They're looking at the highest payment they've ever seen for a vehicle. So even though it's affordable, they can make the payment, they can afford the vehicle, it's still not just sticker shock, but payment shock as well. Remember yesterday I said we got highest prices combined with highest interest rates in 15 years. What's that equal? Highest payments ever. Okay? Interest rates have been higher in the past. I was there. Some of you have heard me tell the story. When I was a finance manager in 1980, my buy rate, if I got you bought, you had good credit on a new vehicle, your interest rate was 19.6. That was what we bought from the bank for. That was the state cap we couldn't charge anymore. If you bought a 1 or 2 year old car, you were in the mid-20s. Okay? Interest rates were off the charts, but the balances were way smaller then. Okay? The average balance was probably $4 or $5 grand. Now it's probably 35 grand here. So customers, some just can't pull the trigger. And then we've got the group that literally is going to go home and think about it. Okay? So we've got to come up with a strategy that doesn't piss off the people who are literally going to think about it. We can't get closed today. I don't want to make someone object to me who doesn't have an objection, and that's what almost everybody does. Well, if you need to think about it, it must be the payment, right? Or the price? Or which one is it? Look, he didn't even have an objection, but now I'm making him object. And then the rest of the customers, we want to put ourselves in a position to close again, but if we don't, we need to figure out what the objection is so we can stay in the hunt. Does all that make sense? So we got three different types of I want to think about it. All of them mean no to us because all of them are going to get up and we don't know which one of them are coming back, but we know that's not going to be many of them. Okay? I wish I had a percentage. I could make it up, but I don't have a percentage, so I'm not going to make it up. I do make up stuff from time to time, but not today. Today, I'm transparent. I don't know what percentage of the people really are going to think about it, don't have an objection, or are masking. I just know that I've got some ideas that I have, again, pirated from other people on how to get the customers that will say yes to say yes, how to get the customers who are going to think about it, and there's nothing any of us in the room could do to get them closed. We don't piss them off to the point where they wouldn't come back. And for the ones that have an objection, we can uncover it and hopefully get back into the hunt. Now, I was taught to go negative early. Tell me you want to think about it, Travell.
I want to think about it.
Well, if you want to think about it, there's got to be one number on there, maybe 2 or 3 that really are bothering you. Which numbers are those? Am I forcing him to object? Okay? Now, he may have an objection, but if he didn't, he does now. Okay? And if he doesn't and truly is going to think about it, all I'm doing is being confrontational and pissing him off. So how could we do it in a kind and gentle manner? Do I strike you as a kind and gentle guy?
No.
Only when I have to be. Which with a customer, I'm just liable to have to be.